Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a 5-minute makeup look with using Seint Makeup. It's very easy to do because you only have a certain number of things. I think you'll like it. I think you'll find it very interesting. So if you want to see how I did this look with one level of makeup, I didn't put anything on top of anything except for one thing, the highlighter. So if you want to see how I got this look, and it takes 5 minutes, then keep watching. Okay, let's dive right in. I'll explain this to you. This is the palette I had. It's actually two-tiered. Here's one tier, and then here's the other. I only put in here my daily makeup, what I'm going to wear every day. The days I wear this, because I don't wear this every day. I have many other shades that I'm not using because they didn't seem right for my skin. So those are in a couple of palettes I got that are a little smaller. So those are in those. But if I tan or anything changes, I have them available. Or if I can find a friend who wants them, I can give them to them. So that's it. I really don't sell this anymore, but I do like to use it. So let me explain to you what's in my palette real quick. So this is my foundation shade. So it's the closest to my skin color. This is my highlight shade. Not much lighter, but I also will use this one. Plus the one in the next that you saw, the next level, is actually a very bright highlighter. So you do this and put in those spots. This is my contour. And either this one or this one are my lip and cheek. I like to mix them a lot, especially lips. This is a nude color and I like a nude pink, so I add that. Then, like I said, on the second level is the highlighter, which is pretty light. So the whole thing about Seint is that it's for mature women. So if if you're mature, you have mature skin, that it shows more wrinkles or texture when you put on a lot of makeup. So what this is you only put one level on of everything. And I'll show you how you do that. It's kind of similar to things others have done with the dots and all that. It's similar to that. But this looks great. It's all cream. They do have a powder you can get. I don't get the powder. I don't like the powder because it shows all my texture in my skin. So I'm going to get started. They give you wonderful brushes. I love these brushes, actually. I can use them for anything. They're double-sided. These are soft on this one. And then these are a little more stiff. So I'm going to get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my base shade. I'm going to put that everywhere that I need my base color. Okay, then I'm going to take my highlight shade, the second one here, and I'm going to put where I want brighter. Okay, then I'm going to take my contour shade, and I'm going to put that exactly where I want contour. And I love this shade because it actually looks like shadows really well. You want to put your contour, they always say put it up higher, but you want your contour to go where your shading is on your face. And that'll help lift your cheekbones. Okay. The reason I say this one looks like a shadow, I picked this color specifically because when I use it down here and I blend it out, it doesn't look like makeup is there. It just looks like there's a shadow. So it's really, really cool. I'm going to put more. And wait till you see when this all comes together. And this takes me maybe 5 minutes, if that. So it's a nice quick way. If you do decide ordering, you need help, let me know below, because I don't think I'll get commissioned for it because I haven't sold in so long, but I can at least get you connected to someone who you can buy it from. I'm not trying to sell it to you, I'm just saying if you like it that much. If you don't like it that much, don't buy it. It's all up to you. Okay. A little bit here. And here. Okay, now I got 2 fingers in there because I'm going to do my contour up here. So how to know when you need contour. If you can do more than 2 fingers from your eyebrows to your head, to your hairline, then you know that you have to do contour. So I have at least room for 1 or 2 more fingers. So I need contour. Try and get it in your hairline a little bit. We want it to look natural. If you have gray hair, just kind of blend it as much as you can right there so it looks like it fades into it. I know you don't want brown in there. Okay. So I think that's done. You know what I forgot? Wipe my hands off. I forgot my highlighter to go under my eyes. This is my favorite one, so I'm going to go back and do my highlighter. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go here. And then here. Okay. Now onto lip and cheek. So cheeks, I'm going to do this. I like to put my cheek, like blush and whatever, I like to put it on my apple cheek. I like to do that. I think it actually gives a youthful appearance. And then I go up with it. Okay, so now I'm going to do lips after. I'm going to take, let's see, what brush? I take this brush here. I know it's pink, but it's not going to put pink on it. It's washed. It's just stained. So first I'm going to do my foundation. I'm just going to blend it in. Tap it to blend it in. Now this gives you coverage, but not total coverage. So it blurs imperfections, but it still shows your skin so that it looks natural. It doesn't look like you have anything on. See how that is? It's actually a beautiful formula. Feels great. It's light on the skin. I don't feel like I have makeup on. Okay. Ow. Now I'm going to go to the smaller one and start doing the highlighter. I like how this covers my eye bags and circles so well. I've tried everything, and then all of a sudden I put this on and miracle. I can't believe it. So I really am happy with this. Even when I don't do this on a daily basis, I think I'm going to use that as my contour. No, highlight. What's the word? I feel like a Little Mermaid. What's the word? Concealer. Okay, so I've had 2 strokes, many TIAs, and I have chronic illnesses that make you forget things. So please be gentle. I am not one who remembers things very well. Oh, by the way, I did my eyebrows offline, off camera, because we don't want to be here all day. Hey. So now, I'm going to take this big one and start going into contour, which almost disappeared. And I have to add more. And then, yay, going to the blush. I love blush, so I do add a lot, but I will buff it out quite a bit, make it a little less noticeable. The thing is that the blush, for some reason, often soaks in really, really well. So then all of a sudden you have no blush. So I'd like to put an extra amount so that when it starts soaking in, there's still something left. And I don't understand why it soaks in like that. I changed this brush for the contour. It needs to be blended really, really well. Forgot, I also want to put a little bit of my, right up there. Just gonna blend that out with the pointy brush. This one YouTuber said, put it there, it'll change your life. Okay. I don't know. Do you notice anything good about it? Thought I'd try it, but I don't know. So we have 5 cats. One is my son's, and she stays in his room. He doesn't let her out. He doesn't want her to get lost, or want to choose one of us instead of him. The other 4 are my cat. Dang. The other 4 are my cat. The other 4 are my cat and 3 of her kittens. Yeah. One of them, Tiger, is my other son's cat, but he is allowed out because he's with his family, his cat family. My cat still mothers them. I cannot even believe that. I mean, what cat mothers their kids or their offspring after they're over a year old? I mean, we still call them kittens because they're the kittens to us. We've had them since they were born. So one time, my husband has one cat. She was a little one. She was this big when she was born, and she was all black, but she had a little brown spot on the top of her head. The other one that turned out the tortoise. So the other one that turned out tortoise, she didn't get her brown coloring until she was older. And Brownie didn't get any other, her name's Brownie with the spot. Brownie didn't get any other coloring in her fur besides black till she was older. But she had that one spot. So I named her Brownie because of that. And if you want to see a burly man who's been in the army turn into a sap, give him a cat like Brownie. She loves him to death. She comes to him for loves. She sleeps in a basket next to his bed. I have a basket next to my bed too, my side of the bed. And my cat, Chanel, sleeps in there. And his cat, Brownie, sleeps in his. Which worked out perfectly, right? So one time, Ben's in the kitchen. My husband, Ben's in the kitchen. And he hears, meow, 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 from the laundry room. Brownie fell down from the hot water heater that's in a corner. So it's sitting there, and then the corner's there, and that's where she fell in the corner. We couldn't get her out. So we can't reach her. Nothing. We were freaking out. And when I see my husband freak, make his little baby in trouble. Oh my gosh, she scared the crap out of us. Eventually, I even called the fire department and they wouldn't come. So eventually, my husband's like, forget it. And he goes and he moves the hot water heater just enough to get her out. And I was, oh, thank God. I didn't care if we had to ruin the hot water heater, the wall, whatever. I don't care if they charge me. We're getting the cat out. Everybody loves that cat. Everybody loves all the cats. But she's full of piss and vinegar, that cat. Every time you hear something fall in another room, you're like, Brownie! You don't even see who it was. But she's a troubled child. But she is so sweet and adorable. Love those cats. Love them to death. They are all sweet and adorable. I mean, they're smart too. Very, very smart. Chanel understands me. I know you think I'm crazy, but that cat, what do you think? Still got a lot of blush on, but I'm about to kind of buff everything. So I take this side, and I just kind of go along and buff everything to blend it all in seamlessly. They also give you a beauty blender, so you can dampen your beauty blender and press that on to help meld everything together and into your skin. I haven't used the beauty blender yet. I've been using this brush a lot. I just love their brushes. They have some really good brushes. Even when I do makeup that's not Seint, I'll use these brushes. Okay, I want to do my lips. I want to actually take a little bit of my contour and put it on my eye a little bit. Just a tad, make it go out a little bit. It'll come out to a little bit of a V there. This side. I don't want it to be too much, so I want it to be more of a natural look. It'll be a little triangle here. The nice thing too is you put your makeup on with your fingers. With the cream, with cream makeup, that's best because then you're actually just gonna push it into your skin so that it doesn't move, and it also leaves a nice amount of color on your skin. Now I'm actually gonna take my this lip and cheek color, and I'm going to put that on the, right here, the moving lid, movable lid, whatever you call it. Okay. Now I'm going to do lips. So I'm going to take that same lip and cheek color here. It's hard to turn this thing. And I'm going to put that on. Look how pretty that is. I love a good nude. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the other lip and cheek that I've been using. Just going to put it in the middle. Tad. That looks really good. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. Now I'm going to go on the other side. Last step. I'm going to get the highlighter. That's really, really good highlighter. And I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. Let me blend out the contour here. I pretty much blended it out already. If you look, it just looks like I have shadows. Look at that, it just looks like shadows, which is what it's supposed to look like. But I could never find a shade that did this. By the way, I am losing weight. This will go bye-bye soon. It's already gotten better from what it used to be. But that's one reason I want a shadow down there. Okay, so my hair is unorthodox, but that's curly hair. How do I look? Final look.